Hello everybody, welcome back to more Fallout 4 survival mode. We are back at Green Top's nursery and I've been doing some building.
I spent the better part of a day messing around and deciding what I was going to do with the place, and I built a rather nifty bunkhouse because I wanted to use all the mute fruit to create an adhesive farm, adding corn and potatoes.
Thanks again. It was a brave thing you did. Braver than I could be.
I built some defences which seemed to please the locals, and set up a supply line between here and Ten Pines Bluff. Now this build went quite well. I was quite happy with what I'd done with a lot of it. Really liked the way that I'd fixed the ceiling using the rug glitch that I showed you in a previous part, and I used the little shack thing to put in an armour workbench and a weapons workbench, and made the main room in the house into a pretty sufficient bunkhouse.
And then I looked up, what mute fruit is used for in lore and in the game and in the Commonwealth, and there was something else that mute fruit is used for. If you combine it with whiskey and vodka, I believe, you make a lovely drink called a dirty wastelander. And so I kind of liked the idea of the people in this farm growing so much mute fruit simply to make their dirty wastelanders. And so, yeah, this sort of sprang up from that idea. I'll show you. We have a nice bar-type recreational area. I put the bar inside of the inside of another structure just to make it a little bit fancy, make it a little bit more special. Really, really easy to do. The person who tends the bar comes in through the back door, and there is a door that you can close over. I left the rug there from doing it, but I don't think I actually used it. It fitted in quite well. I think that if you had a bigger bar, I might have to mess around with that a little bit. But yeah, I thought that it looked really nice, and obviously I put some decorative touches up and 2 extra windmills for power up here, just so that I could get the pretty lights on the go, and we can have nice fire and stuff. Yeah, so once this is all set up, obviously there's still quite a bit of work to do. I really need to find some corn. I'm struggling now for resources, even though I've got the links between the settlements going on. I'm quite short on steel. I'm quite short on things like screws and gears. Yeah, so I replaced the fire here because Lucas, the guy who sells the armor, comes around here and he gathers and sits in this area. So yeah, I replaced the fire, so it's actually the nice fire for them there, nice and welcoming. So yeah, it's coming together after I'd done all of this and spent far too many resources building things that I probably didn't need. That whole area over there on a somewhat of a whim. I realised that I didn't actually have enough, I think it's gears and copper, to make the recruitment beacon. So at the moment, the gentleman is here on his own, while his wife is the supply line. Once I get some more resources together, I will set this up so that it is a proper, decent settlement. But for now, we're going to head out into the wasteland. I need to make my way back towards Sanctuary to talk to Preston. But there are a couple of things in this area that I can do before we get there. We are very, very close to Malden, and even though it can be quite dangerous in Malden, so I'm not going to be going too far.
It was a brave thing you did. Braver than I could be.
Oh, I died so many times. It wasn't brave, it was sheer lunacy. Malden can be a little bit tough and a little bit tricky, but there's only a couple of things that I want to do, and they're pretty in and out. It shouldn't be too difficult to get the things that I want if I am careful. And by very careful, I mean very, very careful. In Bunker Hill, we picked up a second little side quest by, I can't remember his name, Joe Savoldi, who was basically asking me to find his grandpa, the Minuteman's hat. I am thirsty. I need to have a drink. Here we go. And it's in that sinkhole. You have to go down into that sinkhole, which is simple enough. Just have to be very, very careful heading down here and not be reckless, because there you go, you can see that I am getting detected. There is a death claw inside of here. He's currently friendly at the moment, but it will go hostile. I'm not sure he can actually get me on this pipe. I think he'll run off. I would like to try and kill him and see how tough I've actually become. Whether I can do this. My stealth is quite good, then I might be able to get a fair few hits off on it before it knows where I am. Because as soon as you jump down there, the Deathclaw will see you. Oh, he's seen me now. Deathclaws are weak on the belly, if you can get them in the belly. That is their weak spot. He is going to try and run around now and get me. I'm just going to get into a position here, because if he does come around here, then I can just jump into the sinkhole. Otherwise, he's probably going to hide. He will try to flank me if he can. Otherwise, he will try to hide. I need to get down there into the sinkhole. And I should really just jump down there. But the Deathclaw is guarding a chest of goodies. Where is it? I can't see it from here. It's probably right under my feet. And will it come back this way now that I'm hidden? And I would like to go down and get it. If I can. Right, so let's be careful. We drew it out. It ran off. I don't know where it went. Maybe it's going and killing the fellow at a green top. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Oh, that barely does any damage at all. Let's get into the sinkhole. I'm not afraid of no Deathclaw. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so here is the sinkhole. Ooh, we've got rad roaches. One rad roach. Glowing and a regular one. There we go. Now I am in caution. Oh, we've got a wasteland survival guide. Permanently swim 25 times faster. Water aerobics for ghouls. Lovely. Ooh, nuka cherry in an aluminium can. Here it is. Here is Grandpa Savoldi. It's that easy. And there is his hat. His hat I can actually wear, I believe. Yes. It doesn't have any damage resistance on it, but it does have charisma. As you can see, it's a very fetching kind of hat. I actually quite like that. Keep my army helmet on. Maybe I'll combine it with my my blue red rocket t-shirt that you haven't seen yet, because I picked that up when I was inside of the condo. And at this point I'm not sure whether I've shown you the condo or not, because I was going to do a separate little video for it, and I'm not sure whether I uploaded it before this video or not. So we have all this stuff that I haven't yet been able to strip down because I haven't had a weapons workbench. We'll very carefully head up here. There are ghouls in this area and potentially a nasty, nasty ghoul. The likes of which I may have perhaps tangled with before, and I think that it definitely is because I can see the glare. But I do have some frag mines. Okay. So we went down to caution. I don't know if I needed to waste all 3 of them or not. Oh, it's a legendary glowing one. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, I might have jumped slightly because the legs of that one fell down over there. But oh, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. It lost its leg and it's lost its arm. Won't be jumping at me and biting off my neck like your buddy did, will ya? Will ya? No. There we go. Okay. What did you have? VATS enhanced metal left leg. 10% reduction of cost in VATS. That's interesting. Let me have a look. Let me have a comparison. What have I got on my left? Cunning leather. +1 agility and +1 perception. That has the same amount of damage resistance, no or less energy weapon resistance, but it's gonna give me 10% less reduction in action points in VATS. I'm gonna switch it over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it over and see. I do like using VATS. Oh, where's my sword? There we go. Where's my sword? Can you not make the bodies just explode like you could in the old games? No. No. Okay, right. Now I need to stop messing around because when I go upstairs, there's a door that opens back up into the Commonwealth. I will come into a house that's got... It's kind of locked from the inside, but seems as though the Deathclaw went wandering off and it was triggered. It might be wandering around the outskirts of the sinkhole. So, yes, I'm just going to have to be a little bit careful going out here. I would like to also put it on the record that I am permanently paranoid now about unmuting my microphone and making sure that my microphone is actually working properly. I quite enjoyed doing the sort of post-recording commentary. It was interesting. It was an experience that I don't normally have, but at the same time, yeah, it was tricky. It was hard work and it was a lot more editing than I normally do. So... Oh, it's a teddy bear. Teddy bears has leather. I will grab them. I'm going to unlock this door at the moment. There's a raider just on the floor halfway down the stairs. Ooh, what's through here? Anything good? An empty bottle. Ooh, stuck in the floor. Oh, a grey knit cap. Nice. I like the grey knit cap. I think it looks really good. Let's have a look. Yeah, quite like that. It doesn't really have anything in it. It has one look. That's one charisma. I think while we're out and about, I'll put my helmet on still. Haven't come across anything that's got better yet. Cigar box. Sleepwalking note. So I have to take it before I read it. Buff out. What is this sleepwalking note? Where is it? Where is it? Kathy, move your bed downstairs. Your sleepwalking is going to be the death of you, Monty. Do you think that's Kathy? Down there? She was snoozing and fell down the stairs. I mean, it's possible. Kathy the Raider. With the door barred from the inside so that she doesn't go wandering off into deathclaw infested sinkholes during her sleep. It's entirely possible.
Sweet.
Oh, look at all these goodies. Missiles. Missiles weigh a lot. But they're also worth a lot. Oh! I leveled up. I don't know what I'm going to do with that perk point yet. In fact, I think I know what I'm going to do with it. We'll see for a moment. Right. I have this way. So I'm just going to be extra careful here just because I know that that Deathclaw's around. And I'm going to be sneaking back into Malden. With my sneak skills, I should be okay. I shouldn't get easily spotted. I think that I got spotted by those synths in the last part. Was it the last part? Malden Middle School. That's a great place. I'm not going in there yet, though. That's a really, really cool place with a really cool story. But I think I want to go over here. Yeah, I think that it because I had Preston with me, your companions are not particularly sneaky and will get spotted quite easily. Okay. Can hear noises. Sound like a puppy dog. Okay, so this is where we want to be, Slocum Joe's HQ. There's a pop up there somewhere. I can hear. Where? Where is the pup? There's the pup. An attack dog. Not a wild puppy dog, but a guard dog. Which means there are probably bad guys around. Nope. 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 Oh my god, I got stuck on a piece of... God damn it. Where are they? What is it? What is it? Just a regular synth. They came back for me. They came back for me. Ooh. Whoever that is, they've got a powerful gun. It's a Strider. Okay. I always forget that you can lean around corners. Ooh! That was a lot of damage. Right, let's be more careful. I don't want to die. I will die to the Strider that I ran away from before. That would be somewhat karmic, wouldn't it? That is a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage very quickly. I have to take a stim pack. Oh, that's not the right button. Oh. Well. That was my first proper encounter with synths. I mean, what happened before didn't really, doesn't really count. That was an excited pistol. Excited. What happened before didn't really count because, you know, I ran away from them, so I didn't engage them in combat. My first combat with synths of the Institute. Jim has now seen them in person, so to speak. And yeah, they were dangerous. They were really, really quite dangerous. Okay. So here there's a cooking station. And this puppy dog, take his meat. Well, what we want is inside of here. Okay, we've got Raider Scum. Oh god. Ooh. And the Deathclaw is dead. Oh, that took a bit of sneakiness. Oh no, no, I'm going. Ugh. I tried to jump out of it and drank the irradiated water. That was not what I wanted to do. Trying to get it back around there and not fall into the water again so I can get his meat. Or her meat. The Deathclaw meat. Where did it fall down? Here it is. Let's have a good look around here. Oh, somebody died. Cool. Nice little hiding spot. Yeah, that's... Death claws. Oh, we got a legendary radroach this time. That's enhanced. Temperator left arm. Okay. Do I currently have on my left arm? My champion gear. 10% reduction in action points cost in VATS. That is the same thing as I picked up before, but it's a significantly less effective piece of armor than what I'm wearing, which has a really high damage resistance, plus strength and endurance.
Nice.
So thanks, legendary Radroach, but no thank you. Equip the frag mines that I got from the Deathclaw's chest. Right. Oh, we've still got a glowing one coming. Oh, no, 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 we've made this mistake before. No, I'm stuck on the wall. No! Let's run away, ghoul. Run away, run for your life. I think it was afraid of me. They're more afraid of you than you are of them, Lucie. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, we got him down again. That's nice. I'm getting stuck on the wall and everything. There's more ghouls there. Right, what else have we got? A Roma. Right, let's take out the Roma. And then we can deal with Precious on the floor here. I'm reluctant to get too close. What? It's got no legs, but it still can jump up and do the thingy attack. That's funny. Well, this one was not a legendary, but we did get the legendary Radroach. So I don't feel too badly done to about that that whole, you know, respawning thing. And I killed the Deathclaw, so I don't have to worry about the Deathclaw anymore. Of course, I still need to be careful. Those raiders killed me quite easily last time. Not to mention the damn synths. I try and avoid the synths. Oh, fusion cores. They were not in there last time. I should probably sleep on this mattress. Sleeping note. I don't really feel like I need to take that again. We saw what was in it.
Yes.
Nice. Now, do I have any antimicrobial stuff? I don't. I'm gonna have to take the risk. One, two, three, four. That's what the time was. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was really quite satisfying when you look up at the clock and it says 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 1, 1, 1, or 2, 2, 2, 2. 333. I like numbers. 2222 is my favourite though. 2211 is also rather satisfying because that is my birthday. Is there anyone on the bus? Bing bing, ticket inspector. Nope, nobody's riding the bus today. Right. Now let's do this again and be careful. Try not to alert the synths to my presence by backing up to where they were. Right, let's get around this way. Doggy Wog will come for me. And we are hidden from the synths. Ooh. Dark cooking station. Let's try this again. Now I have a frag grenade, hopefully. I just... Right, one guy left. Oh, two guys left. And they're dead. Good. Better them than me. Okay, now for the reason why we came in here. Not for the hairbrush. Nor for the chalk. It's all about this Slocum Joe stuff. Espresso tin. Bottle caps. You got combat rifles. No wonder you tore through me before. Well, I'll take all these because I can break these down to get screws because I needed screws. Always need a good screw. Aye aye. Aye aye.
That's it.
Notice the Slocum Joes. And buzz bites. I don't want any of that stuff you got there.
Don't think I can
Right.
fix this.
This is what I wanted to do, leveling up if I can. Yes, I can. I think it's more than about time that I start putting some stuff into lockpick and hacking and stuff.
Sweet.
Sweet. And we got the Slocum Buzz Bites recipe. Okay, so what we actually wanted was over here. I made something go missing though. Oh, there it is down the side there. Okay. Notice to Slocum Joes. Dear Slocum Joes Inc., we regret to inform you we will not be approving of your disposition of your latest food prototype. Recent focus tests indicated that 90% chance of third-degree burns from your hot coffee-filled, chemically preserved donuts or buzz bites, as they can be and as such cannot be deemed safe to the public. I just blah blah blah. There we go. You're allowed to resubmit your request in a year, assuming you solve the issues. We look forward to doing business with you in your future and hope this doesn't hurt our relations. So they were putting hot coffee inside of donuts and people were getting burns. I mean, I'm not surprised, to be honest. Like, if Slocum Joe's hot coffee is as hot as McDonald's coffee, then it's the hottest substance known to man. And putting that inside of a donut, like, I mean, it sounds delicious, but ow. Right, donut mix. There are some boxes here, but what we want is actually inside of here. All these uniforms. Coffee tins, donut mixes, some water. Most importantly, Slocum Joe's franchise kit. Permanently unlock Slocum Joe Donuts and Coffee Workshop. There we go. Make sure we take all the gumph and the memorabilia. And what can I create in here? I can make some coffee or some tea. I am a tea drinker myself. +1 charisma, 2% XP gain for 15 minutes. That sounds nice. What have we got in the way of coffee? Fresh coffee. Espresso. Double espresso. 20 + 5 AP 20, 20 AP, 20 and 10. So that seems like the best one to get. There we go. Lovely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's never a good sign when you come out and there's lots of gunfire. Pack Brahmin. Okay, so somebody is attacking caravans? What was going on down there? Kind of scared to go down there. It's a super mutant. I can hear them. Uh-oh. Poor... Oh, the Pack Brahmins run off. I think that I'm gonna avoid these super mutants if I can. Let me head up onto the roof, and then maybe I can hear the synths as well. Are they fighting the synths? Okay, so there's a settler and there's super mutants, so it's one of these kidnap things again. So, yeah. I have one Molotov cocktail, but nothing really good enough to attack them. I wonder, because I'm close to my settlement, if I shoot up a flare gun, maybe I'll get some Minutemen help and I'll be able to take them out. That work? Oh, my flare went off. That was a big boom. Has that flare literally just landed down there and gone boom? Okay. That doesn't look like it did a damn thing. Not gonna lie. That seems quite disappointing. I'm really close to one of my settlements, so I don't see why. Is it because I shot it out into the air? Right, let's be careful, because I'm not sure where those super mutants went. There's the Pack Brahmin. Are you okay? Did they kill your owner? Are you alright? Are you scared? It is quite scary. Let's sneak off this way and hope that they didn't didn't come this way. Get back to my settlement. All these houses here. Oh, I feel like my settlement should have been wide enough that it included these houses. That would have been nice. Oh, someone was doing their laundry. Oh, that'll be me. The end of the world will come when I finally decide to do the ironing. Okay. Well, I know that the Deathclaw is dead, so... don't have to worry about them. Well, I'm disappointed about that flare gun. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ah, so the entrance is over here. I wasn't sure at which end I was approaching this, to be honest. Here we are. Has anything grown? No? I'd like some corn to have grown. That would be nice. No. Nothing grows in this rotten old hole. And everything is rotten and lost. I am not sure what the words are. But nothing really rocks and nothing really rolls. And nothing is ever worth the cost. Remember that. Okay. Okay, so we've made it back. Got all these things that I want to scrap. Right, let me drop these. I'm going to go ahead and drop the combat shotgun as well, because I'm not going to use that. Can't see me using that either. And this. There we go. Can I now build an armor or weapons bench? I am missing a gear. I'm missing gears for that. Weapons benches, gears. I'm missing bloody metal gears. Okay. So I still can't have them then. Well, that's annoying. We've got Grandpa Savoldi's hat. I need to put these all the Slocum Joe stuff that I picked up into the workbench. Okay, so I will show you what all the Slocum Joe stuff is really roughly. It'll be better off when I intend to build one properly. If we come into the Creation Club thing, now we've got Slocum Joes. Oh, it's freezing. We can create a coffee station. It looks like it's a good idea to actually have in this here house. It won't fit in there, will it? There we go. Pop it in there. Might be worth actually putting this down where the refreshments are served. Can't be selfish and keep the coffee machine to myself when other settlers that are currently non-existent might be wanting to use it. Pop it inside of here. At this point, I'm thinking this door's just going to get in the way. Okay. Well, this is a good area to actually show off all the stuff. I've just used that copper. So that was a coffee station, a donut fryer, which I can't see yet. You saw me using that back in the video when I was in Lexington. Ooh, look up failed. Ooh, that's nice. That looks like it's a roof, or well, I think that's a roof. You get these nice chairs and booths. They clip onto each other, so you can essentially like create booths back to back. Don't really want to go ahead and do it now. I'm lacking in steel, which are quite nice. In red and yellow, you get little What are these things called? Canopy. There you go. It's literally written on the thing. It says canopy there, Lucie, right there. It does. I wonder if I can put these anywhere. Problem with these structures is nothing clings onto them. It's a pain in the ass. So you get lovely canopies. You get nice Slocum Joe's ceiling lights. You get nice counters. There's a counter, and there's a counter that's got a till attached to it a little bit later on. You get these crates and boxes, which you can essentially, you can just pop into places like so, and it's like they've had a shipment of Slocum Joe's, the donut boxes. I'm going to pretend that this gentleman has a donut box stashed underneath his bar. He hides the donuts. He's currently hiding them away from the customers. Yeah, a little statue you put outside, various sprinkly donuts on them. They buy your donuts here. Slocum Joe's door, floors, so you can essentially build it from scratch. You get this find a wall that you can put that on. You can see, can't you, it's a board with all the prices and the menu on a menu board, a fancier menu board. You get a pastry case, another one that's slightly damaged. You get a rack of pastries, which this is all just decorative. I'm going to put this in here. It's just decorative at the moment, but it's a good way of making it look like, you know, they're actually being cooked. Got some Slocum Joe posters. That one's really nice. Coffee, jelly and a donut. More floors. This is where you can create, it's a counter like the other one, and it's got a till on it, and that's the shop. I don't have enough caps to put in a Slocum Joe's shop at the moment. Lights, a board with coffee and donut lists on them. A few of them. Walls of various varieties and colours. More signs. It'd be like, you can get your Slocum Joe's here. Bigger signs. Just pop that on there. Does that require power? No, that doesn't require power. It's just a sign on its own. Some of them require power and then they light up, which are nice. Windows. There you go. So you can basically create your own Slocum Joe's in your settlement. This isn't the kind of, like, I threw the coffee machine in there. I'll probably put a donut fryer in there at some point. But, you know, this isn't the kind of place that will have, like, a really big Slocum Joe's. There's just no point. Somewhere like Sanctuary, maybe, or another big settlement like that is the place where you want to build your Slocum Joe's. Yeah, so it's just a nifty little creation club thing, which just adds a little bit more to the settlement building. Now, the last time I used this water pump, I wasn't getting hydration from it, and it doesn't look like I am again now. I think it's broken. It's broken. It's not working. It's not doing its job. I have to drink my own water, and that's unacceptable. Eat some mutton chops too. Okay, we'll pop everything that I've picked up that I don't want to carry into there. Like all of these uniforms, visors. When you assign people to work at Slocum Joe's, like, then you can dress them in the uniform as well. It's quite nice. It's a nice little touch. Got so much crap. I really need to get to a proper settlement. Not that this isn't a proper settlement. I could do with building some stuff and just storing all my crap, because I'm carrying so much. Well, I have enough screws now to put lockers in. What colour lockers do I want? Nice grey ones. Fit some lockers into here. Get rid of that. Piece of crap. Piece of garbage. Oh, these snap together. I didn't realise that. Make it, get it all nicely lined up properly. Okay, so I have got the locker room in here now. That looks quite good. I like that. Of course, Jim has his trusty footlocker. I dump all this junk. Get some sleep. And head back to Sanctuary in the morning. Well, I appear to have insomnia again. Is this going to let me drink from it this morning? Apparently not. Oh, Lucas is here. I've got lots of stuff to sell to Lucas. Don't go away, Lucas. I want to sell stuff to you.
Let's see what you got. Focus on stopping power. Pretty, don't stop bullets.
Okay, so with everything that I wanted to sell to Lucas, I got a fair bit back. I had to go buy a shipment of steel just to make sure that it was all... Oh, no, don't cancel it. It's all fair and equitable. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so my goal now is to return to Preston Garvey in Sanctuary. Not sure the best way to go here, to be honest. Whether it's worth heading down past Malden and seeing whether or not I can get that combat shotgun from the raiders, or no, it seems like asking for trouble. So let's head down here for now. We will slowly make our way back there. Hopefully happen, and we'll get home nice and safe. So there's super mutants still walking through town with their prisoner. I do not feel like I've got enough ammo or the inclination to try and stop them. I hope they didn't turn back around and are planning on walking this way. Ah! Don't walk into trees, Lucie. That's silly. That's silly. Okay. Whew. Terrifying. Terrifying. I mean, the bonus is that I'm still on my own, so I will be have extra carry weight and do more damage But if we could avoid an incident like last time where I was like, oh, this is going really well. I'm so lucky. Oh, what a lovely rad stag. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Ah, rad scorpion eating my butt. That would be nice. That would be nice. That building right there is the hospital where that combat shotgun was. It's an interesting building. There are some relatively tough super mutants in here, but it might also have some good loot in it. Let me head around the back here and see if there is a back entrance in rather than going through the door. Ooh, donut mix in the trash. I will make donuts out of trash. I'm not fussy. That's where the synths were, was over there. I'm going to go around this side. I suspect, if my memory is serving me correctly, that one of the super mutants stationed out the front is a super mutant suicider. And suiciders are very, very, very dangerous. That is a regular super mutant. Yeah, I can see the rackets wibbling. I want to get a better look. Is it just you? I mean, if it's just him, I might be able to, Yeah. I'm not convinced. What is it wearing on its head? I wonder who killed the synths. That looks like a dead synth over there. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a bad idea. It's a very bad idea.
What? Who's there?
No one. Certainly not no pesky human.
No fight. I hear something.
You hear nothing. Okay. Ah. Well, one-on-one, a regular super mutant isn't too dangerous. What weapon was he carrying? A pipe rifle. Okay. So he did take out the synths, and the synths seem to have taken out some of them. That is interesting. That could be quite helpful. Regular super mutant, fusion cell. Where are their guns? Where are the synths' guns? They had good guns. Oh, suicider, bottle cap, nuclear material. I knew there were suiciders out here. I knew it. That was the boom that I heard earlier on. It was the suicider. Oh, well, if they've taken each other out, then this is going to be a little bit easier, I think. At least getting in will be. Surviving inside of here is a different matter, of course. But there is, it's a hospital, so there are beds. And there are also another suicider. Do I have a bomb that I can throw at him? I have a Molotov. Oh, that was so stupid. At least I didn't die. I mean, that might have been the best death if I had. I literally threw a Molotov cocktail at the wall and killed myself with it. Now, where's the suicide? Right. Right, I need to take out his arm and do it quickly. Oof. Okay. Right, now let's be careful. That was the biggest threat, at least so far in here, taken care of. Nora is still quite powerful. Don't have a lot of weapons. That's a regular super mutant. Okay. I do not have much in the way of ammo. Right, what other guns have I got? The laser rifle and a combat rifle, okay. I'm not scared. Are you scared? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, regular super mutants, you're not that frightening anymore. I'm kind of glad that I've come in here and I'm pitting myself against you to test it. Test it out, because I've been very terrified of super mutants. Ooh, there's more than one of them, okay. And they're trying to flank me. One of them. Try this red scorpion steak. Okay, he's moved forward. Ooh, he has those things. What are those things called? Right. There are so many of them inside this lobby. I know that the stim packs heal slowly. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go for more Nuka-Cola, I think, or something like that, if I've got any. I don't appear to have any, just to get my AP back up so that I can do some Okay, he had a board. It's still in danger? Poof. I mean, I'm flicking VATS. I can't hear anybody else. Do you just disappear? Not fair. I can hear someone, but I didn't see them. That was so many super mutants. Poof. That was crazy. Right. What have we got in here? I need to find lots and lots. A giant cooking pot. Nice. I need to find bones. Bones make good oil. I need to find somewhere to save the game. I need to find all the loot. I need to switch over to that side quest and find where the shotgun is that someone put in here. Upstairs. I mean, at this point, I'm not entirely convinced that just a regular combat shotgun is worth all of this, but we'll go for it.
Nice.
Ported powerful sniper rifle. That might be worth picking up. Once again, I'm not sure exactly how dark it appears on your screen. Well, it seems to be. It's weird because it when I look back when I'm editing, it always looks darker to me on my screen than it actually does in the recording. The recording actually seems to come out a little bit lighter than what I actually have it. So sometimes I'm putting the Pip-Boy on because I can't see a thing, and it looks like on the recording that you know I probably didn't even need it on. Right, be careful because there was at least one more super mutant around. I forgot how good the combat shotgun actually is. I need to use this more. Right, there we go. Ooh, microscopes. That just reminded me I need to look out for biometric scanners and microscopes, which is why I wanted to come in here in the first place a few parts back. Let's see how things are going in here. Cool. Well, at least I'll get some good loot out of here, hopefully. Another microscope, lovely. Ooh, a medical protectron. Will you be my friend?
I'm through.
Yeah, I'll activate it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Hi.
Remain calm if you are injured.
might be a little bit injured. Can you heal me?
Protect and serve.
You are a very, very good protectron. Now, my little brackets are wibbling and I'm not entirely sure whether it is because of the protectron or because of bad guys. Why are there always donut mixes in the bin? Why is that light flickering and scaring the crap out of me? It's kind of scary. What green stuff are you searching for?
Oh, boring.
Boring. Oh. Would you like to eat some lead?
Buckethead would show up. I'd rip his leg clean off.
A bucket head. Love it. Ooh. Haven't seen any bucket heads. But if I do, I'll be sure to let you know.
Spineless human somewhere.
Uh-oh. We are back in combat again. Doggy! Bad doggy! Don't tell them! That's... I thought I saw fire coming out of his gun, but I think he just must have shot something. Ooh! Kind of sounds like they're upstairs. Ooh, there we are. How many super mutants are in this damn hospital? Ooh, I am glad I was not standing there. Ooh, no. Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to die then. Ooh. My life flashed before my eyes. I'm better, but I'm still thirsty, okay? How am I so thirsty? Is it because of the stim packs? Poof. Hopefully that's all of them. Ooh, Deathclaw meat. So many super mutants in this hospital. I mean, it would be really nice now if I could find a bed in here. That would be really nice. I mean, it is a hospital. You would presume that there would be beds that I could sleep in, you know? donut mix. More donut mixes. Oh, beds. These beds are totally dirty. But I am totally sleeping in one. There we go. At least the game is now saved. I can relax a little bit, at least. Found a couple of microscopes, but not many biometric scanners. Teddy bear? He has to rescue the teddy bear. More don't. I swear every bin that I look in now there is donut theatre key, wonder glue. Okay. I think there are big bad super mutants inside of the theatre. Some higher level ones. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's upstairs. What, this way? Ooh. Okay, an elevator down to the bottom, I presume. I've been through here? Oh yes, that's that door. Okay. So we go back. Should we go up? Go up. Okay, now I've got myself a bit turned around. Where was the stairs? What's that door over there? Ah, this seems to be where it is. Oh, advanced. Well, I'm glad that I took this.
Got it.
There we go. Oh, it's not in here. It's in the next room. Okay. What's this? Liquid nitrogen dispenser. Stim packs. Some medicines. Ooh, what's this? Massachusetts Surgical Journal. Permanently inflict 2+2 limb damage. ER nurses confess. Oh, I will definitely take that. Thank you. So where is the theatre? Found a key for the theatre. Where is the theatre? Short combat rifle. There we go. Was not worth it. Not for the sheer amount of super mutants that were in here. Was not worth one combat shotgun. But yeah. I'm alive, and that is something. I feel like that is something that I should be proud of. Now where? Operating theatre. Why do I feel like this is a place I do not want to be? Or at least I should not want to be.
Sound, what is it?
Probably me. Oh, a brute and a mutant hound. Nobody. Okay, so there's a brute and a regular super mutant.
Ears play tricks on me again.
They do. They do. They played the tricks on you.
Stupid. I hear something.
No, you don't. You don't hear anything. You never heard a thing. Right, what have I got? I've got frags. I've got Molotovs. So if he opens that door up there, I can throw a frag in at him. Is he going to come through that way?
Must have been nothing.
I feel like you should maybe be trying to trust your intuition a little bit more. Who are you? Another super mutant brute.
What's that?
They ricocheted. Is that glass? They windows. Jesus Christ, I threw 2 grenades at a window. I should be glad that I am not dead.
A noise.
A noise.
Nice.
Right, that was the last one. Yeah. I feel like I deserved that for wasting those grenades. Right, we'll try this again and we'll go straight up top, I think. Here was that little staircase. Now, will this lead me around to another way that I can get to where this theatre is? Oh. Hello. Expert. Aw. That's a shame. You look like there's some good stuff in there. Comfy pillows. Look at all these microscopes. 1, 2, 3 microscopes. That's 6 fiber optics. That's a lot of fiber optics, whatever it is. And even more of them. Oh, this just drops down to there. Oh. Oh my God. All the microscopes. So many.
Yes.
If I had come here earlier on, I would have absolutely got what I needed for the decontamination shelter. I probably would have got murdered because I was even more squishy then and I didn't have the guns that I have now. But really good to know that hospitals are such good sources of microscopes, at least. Haven't seen any biometric scanners, but, you know, I know that people sell them. I've seen them in their junk. I've seen microscopes in their junk too. Okay. I was hoping that going around that way might lead me down on top of those others. But alas, it did not happen that way. I am going to unlock this door, and then I'm going to throw...
Someone there?
No. No, no one's here. I'm going to throw grenades into there. That's what I'm going to do. Operating manual. Remote door control. Operate lights. Turn lights off. Operate music. Turn music on. Is this basically troll the super mutants and then hide?
Oh, ears play tricks on me again. Nice. What's that?
That was a brute. Oh, he is big and tough. Yeah, I can't go one-on-one with him. There's a fucking rad scorpion. Look at it. Look at it. I'm a rad scorpion. I like to jump out and try and ruin Lucie's life. Well, it didn't work, you bastard. Right, I feel like I should go and deal with the super mutants and then come back and collect all that shit that's upstairs. Yeah. Ooh, a noise. So you need the key to get in here. I think there's another way around then, because there's that terminal does unlock that door that I just opened. So there must be a back way in that I missed. A so-called Skyrim door.
What? Who's there?
No one.
Garrett. What's up? Gonna find you soon, human.
Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. I'm too sneaky.
Here, human. I got a treat for you.
Here, super mutant, super mutant, super mutant. I got a treat for you. Well, the brute is down.
Hey! You disappear! No fair!
The mutant hound was your brother? What? Okay. Did I? Did I get you mad? Are you mad? Where are you? Suppressed hardened pipe rifle.
You'll die well!
I appreciate the compliment, I guess. Where is he? Kind of sounded like he was above me. Super mutant heavy armor. He definitely sounds like he's above me. How'd you know I'm a man, huh? Not really. Tactical light combat shotgun. I'll have that. Jangle's moon monkey. Okay. Right. Whew. Whew.
What? Who's there?
Why does he keep doing that when I walk through that way? Someone's still around. Yes, you are. You're hearing stuff. You should go and get that checked out. Have to leave one super mutant alive to tell the tale, of course. The little rad roach man came into the hospital and he murdered everybody. Including Boris and his brother Woof Woof. It was terrible. It was a massacre. I've never seen anything like it. That's what they'll say. Puny human. Those super mutant not strong, killed by puny human. That's what it'll actually say. I know I'm tired from lack of sleep. That's because I'm only saving the game because I want to leave now. I've gotten what I came for. Oh no, I haven't because I died, didn't I? So I need to go back over for the combat rifle and that medical journal. But I did it. I made it out of here. I'm not really surprised that I died. Died a lot less than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to have to give up, to be honest. But,
Perfect.
Here we go. Once by my own hand and once by theirs. I'll take it. Ooh, nice. And with that, my first venture into a super mutant dungeon was successful. And nobody was more surprised than myself.